Hey everyone, my name is Sydney and welcome back to my channel. So we are in the middle of a pandemic right now, in case you guys didn't know about that. And it's probably not the smartest idea to be going out and, doing all the traditional things like trick-or-treating or having like huge holiday parties. But this doesn't mean that you can't not celebrate Halloween. So in this video, I've compiled you guys a little list of basically all of the Halloween celebrations that you can do to celebrate Halloween during quarantine. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Starting off with number 1, you could
carve pumpkins.
And this is definitely something that you could do with friends too. You could do it social distance outside and maybe even have like a pumpkin carving contest. The second thing is to roast those pumpkin seeds, because who doesn't love roasted pumpkin seeds? Roasted pumpkin seeds
Are so delicious.
especially when they're homemade, and they're a great way not to completely waste the inside of the pumpkin you just carved. The third one is to watch a movie. You can watch
horror movies, you can watch scary movies.
Now, I'm definitely not someone who loves horror movies. So if you do love watching horror movies, you could watch them. But if you don't, there's definitely Halloween themed movies out there that are definitely not scary at all. The fourth idea is to go to your local drive-in movie theater. I don't know about you guys, but I've always wanted to go to see a drive-in movie, and I think that this is a great opportunity to go do that. This is such a fun idea and is way different than watching a movie by yourself at home. And you can even go to the drive-in movie theaters with your friends. Park your cars next to each other and chit-chat as you're watching the movie. You just get to sit in your car with all of your pillows and blankets that you bring with you and have all these fun snacks. It's basically like watching a movie in a movie theater, except it's outside and way more fun. The fifth idea I have for you guys is to do a Netflix party. Now, this is something that you can do with your friends if you're not feeling like going to a drive-in movie theater, or you're not feeling like just sitting at home by yourself watching a movie. Basically, what you're gonna do is go through Zoom and start a call with all the people you want to have a party with, and go through Google Chrome, share your screen with them, just watch a movie that way. I know it doesn't work on Safari, so you're definitely gonna have to use Google Chrome for this. Number 6 I have for you guys is to bake Halloween treats. There are so many different Halloween treats that you can bake. If you're feeling
less crafty,
there's always those Pillsbury themed cookies that you can make, and those are really good, just saying. And there's also other things that you can make from scratch too, like caramel apples or pumpkin pie. Honestly, the options are endless. You just have to go out there and search for those recipes. The 7th idea I have for you guys is to buy Halloween candy. Now, if you're feeling a little bit more lazy than sticking Pillsbury cookies into the oven, you can definitely just go out and buy Halloween candy from your local drugstore or your local grocery store, and then go home and just completely pig out by eating all of the candy. Number 8 is to read a Stephen King novel. Now, if you're not feeling like watching a movie or carving a pumpkin or even baking, you can just read a scary Stephen King novel. He's honestly the king of writing horror stories. My personal favorite would have to be Carrie, because it's short and probably not as scary as his other novels would be. So if you're feeling like you don't want to be scared as much, or you just want to read a shorter novel by Stephen King, definitely read Carrie. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I'm sure it would be one of yours too. My ideas number 9 and 10 are both similar to each other. The 9th one is to make Halloween crafts. You can look on Pinterest for some ideas or instructions on how to make them, and then decorate your house with them.
which is number 10.
The 10th one is to decorate your house with those Halloween crafts. That will definitely make it feel like it's more of a normal Halloween than one that's in quarantine. 11 and 12 also go really well together. Number 11 is to make your own DIY home costumes. You can use your clothes in the closet or even your craft products and make your own Halloween costume. And the 12th idea was to go out in your Halloween costume and to wear those costumes to run errands, or maybe even just staying at home and sitting around in your Halloween costume. Just because Halloween is
Canceled.
doesn't mean that you can't dress up like it. Idea number 13 is to have a Halloween themed photo shoot. I've seen on TikTok lately
There's just been trend going around
where people are dressing up as ghosts with sheets and editing their photos to make it look more Halloween themed. Now, I think that would be a really fun idea to do, but if you aren't feeling like it, just make your own theme and you'll probably still get really great Instagram shots out of it. Number 14 is to go apple picking. I personally haven't gone apple picking before, but if you have one that's local to you, or if you're willing to drive to one, that's a really fun idea to do, is to go apple picking with your family or maybe even some of your friends. Remember to social distance and just have fun by like picking apples and bringing them home and eating them. Fresh apples are probably way better than going to the grocery store and just buying it. Number 15 is to drink some pumpkin spice lattes. Pumpkin spice lattes completely set the scene for fall as well as Halloween. So go to your local Starbucks and order yourself a pumpkin spice latte to get yourself in the mood for Halloween. Number 16 is to make a Halloween playlist. Compile all your favorite Halloween music together and make your own fun little playlist out of it. Which leads me to number 17. Take the Halloween playlist and have a little dance party. You can have it with yourself or with your friends virtually online or even with your family and just dance around and have some fun. Number 18 is to have a scavenger hunt. This is a really great idea if you want to do something with your friends but you don't want to do it virtually. Now you guys can do this outside, socially distanced, and have a lot of fun with it. You can do a photo scavenger hunt or a candy scavenger hunt. The options are endless, just make it your own. Number 19 is to make boo gifts for your neighbors or your friends. Now I don't know about anybody else, but I remember doing this when I was younger and I had so much fun doing it. So basically what I would do, we would get these baskets and we would fill them up with gifts like
Candy or fun tattoos or stickers.
and we would print out these little signs that said boo. And what we would do is deliver them to somebody else's house without any context at all, like not knowing who delivered it. And we would deliver to their house and leave it on their doorstep. It's just a really fun surprise and a great way to celebrate Halloween. So I hope you guys could take away some really great ideas from this video and hope you have a safe and healthy Halloween. If you guys like this video, make sure you let me know down below by giving a like or subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Number 15 is to drink pumpkin spice. Now I have. Number 15 is to drink pumpkin spice lattes.